Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Isaiah and I am a founder of Bigpillpoet Poetry, which is a poetry site me and a couple other friends of mine have a site where we post our poetry. And if you already follow it, that's cool, awesome, thank you so much. And if you haven't, I encourage you to go check it out. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and most of you in fact are watching this video through that, or somebody who shared it, and thank you for whoever has shared it. So today I was going to talk about a poem that I had recently wrote in the last day or two, and I just would like to show you what it means, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't know, but or don't even realize the depth of this, and so I thought I'd bring it to light and show you guys what it means and the behind the scenes and what's going on. So it's called Depression Again. So most of you know I did struggle with depression and still do, and that was my avenue, poetry, to write and express stuff and to get it not to be confusing, and just to sort my thoughts and everything, and it helped a lot. And so I thought I was over that, and it was here and there, and then it just really hit hard the other day, and so I thought I was really trying to express it and just to get it out there and be like, oh, what's going on, So here it goes. So I called it Depression Again. So this was another punch, this was a punch of depression, just really got to me. And it says, what a majestic horizon. And when I talked about a majestic horizon, what I'm talking about is my future, what I see in front of me, the next couple days. And I was like, it looks good, I'm happy, everything's gonna be okay, and everything's cool, and it's yay, good bright future ahead of me, right? Senior high in high school. And it says, but the sun hid my depression. And what I'm talking about is, the future didn't show that there was depression on the horizon. I didn't see it coming at all. It came out of nowhere. And it says, why didn't I see it come? Why didn't I? It's a question to myself. This is a very personal poem. And then it says, if only I could step away. And, sometimes, I really, when I found myself really in that position, I just wanted to get out of it, but it's depression. I've struggled with before, and you just kind of want to linger in there because there's a comfort. You've been here before, you recognize this position, and you're okay with it, and you're comfortable, which is not good. Don't get comfortable. It's bad. It says, if only I could find a needle in the hay, meaning, finding a needle hay is almost impossible, right? I was trying to correlate that with the fact that it's really hard to get out of it. I'm still not fully out of it. It comes and goes, and when it comes, it's just like you want to stay in it, and it's not a good thing to do. It changes you and your perspective, and not in a good way. It says, too many sins committed to say. And when I said that, it was, a lot of the depression was just guilt coming at me. For sins in the past and stuff, and the checklist in my mind that was really building up the stuff I'd done bad and screwed up with. And then it says, feeling like one of the 9 straps. And when I say 9 straps, when Jesus was beaten just before he was crucified, there was something he got whipped with, if I'm correct, 49 times or 39 times. And it was with the cat of 9 tails, which was a whip thing that had 9 straps, and on those straps was glass and nails and stuff, and they whipped him in the back and would peel his skin and stuff like that. So, to me it was like guilt, that represented guilt. One of those straps is, and I feel like I'm represented as that. And it says I'm about to relapse, as in I'm about to let the depression really get over, consume me and everything. And then it says, been running these laps, I've been here before and I'm here again, and nothing's changing, it's just again and again, and it literally says again and again. And then committed to another addiction, stuff I'm struggling with, stuff I can't get away from, I'm in that lap running and running and running. And then it says, but one more time and then I'll be fine. And when I say this means, okay, maybe if I, dip into that addiction again, maybe if I commit that sin or addiction again, that action, I'll be okay. Well, that's obviously a lie, but you want to believe it because, it brings momentary comfort, but momentary comfort isn't the best at all. It's bad. It's pointless. It's worthless, It's there's no value to it. There's no lasting effect on it except for the after effects, which is guilt most of the time and condemnation. And then it says, so after it says one more time, then I'll be fine. Where is the finish line? And when I say, where's the finish line? It's that heavy sigh and that weight on you, like, when is this going to be over? When am I going to be done with this? When is this going to be a scar and not an open wound? When is this going to be healing and not being inflicted upon? And so that's what the poem's about, just going through the steps and doing that. So thank you for listening, and I hope this made clear to the poem what I wrote. And if you guys like this, subscribe, you like it, share it, or whatever. Depends on the response. Maybe I'll do this for every poem I write, so it brings to light what I mean through it. If you guys don't understand and just not bold enough to comment and question, like, what's going on here? What does this mean? So I encourage you guys to definitely tell me your thoughts and opinions about it. So thank you. My name is Isaiah, and check out the poetry. Poetry is a really cool thing, and someday I would love to make it into lyrics and music, and I hope to be getting to that soon. But thank you, and have a great night.